John Sculley led Apple to issue its first corporate stock dividend on May 11, 1987, and the first stock split on June 16, 1987. Apple acquired several companies between March 1988 and January 1989 to bolster its software capabilities. Apple continued to sell both the Apple II and Macintosh lines. The Apple IC and Apple IGS were introduced, with the Apple II remaining a significant revenue source for years. The original Macintosh evolved into a product family, including the Mac Plus, Mac SE, Mac II, Mac Classic, and Mac LC. The PowerBook, introduced in 1991, became a landmark product, establishing modern laptop design. By the early 1990s, IBM PC-based computers with Windows became more popular, outcompeting Apple. Apple's response was a profusion of new Macintosh lines, Quadra, Centris, Performa, that were poorly marketed and confusing to consumers. Apple formed the AIM alliance with IBM and Motorola in 1991 to create a new computing platform, resulting in the Power Macintosh line. The Newton PDA, released in 1993, was a commercial failure. Apple launched the eWorld online service in 1994, which was shut down in 1996. In 1995, Apple began licensing the Mac OS to third-party manufacturers, which negatively impacted its market share. Apple collaborated with IBM on Project Pink to develop Taligent, but eventually left the project. Apple's own Project Copeland to replace System 7 was plagued with issues and ultimately scrapped. In 1996, Apple purchased Next, bringing Steve Jobs back into Apple's management. Next technology became the foundation of the Mac OS X operating system. Between 1985 and 1997, Apple Incorporated underwent significant changes in leadership and strategy, marked by periods of innovation, competition, and financial challenges. Under the leadership of John Sculley, the company saw financial growth, but also faced fierce competition from IBM and Windows-based PCs. Apple's attempts to expand and innovate included various acquisitions, new product lines, and strategic alliances. Despite these efforts, Apple struggled with market share and product management issues, leading to a series of internal and external challenges. The acquisition of Next and the return of Steve Jobs set the stage for a major turnaround in the company's fortunes.